What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Migz here, and today I bring you an updated Shining Sarcophagus deck profile post Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge. That's right. I've been taking this deck to a couple locals now, 3 locals. By the time this video is up, you guys will see the first locals that I went to, the first 4 rounds. I ended up going X1. Then on another locals, I ended up going X1 again with Archfiend's Advent. This deck, this is what it's looking like, how I'm going to play it for now until Infinite Forbidden comes out. But this is going to be a little longer video because I'm going to showcase side deck and talk about my matchups as well. But again, if you like my content, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. As always, let's start off with the monsters. First off with the monsters, we play Triple Gadget Trio. The most important one gets you to your Shining Sarcophagus. You need to play 3 of. This is a prime target for Ash and Veiler, so you'll see in the deck why I play some things to protect it. Then I play double Silent Magician 0. This is the better one. The spell negate is great, and remember, it negates the effect, so if your opponent activates a field spell or a continuous spell, the card never resolves, so it does not stay on field. That is very important. Then we play double Gandora, the Dragon Destruction. This card is so good, it helps you end games, but it's also you know, very important to play 2 because 1, you know, you might banish it or something, or your opponent might banish it, because one of my matchups was Runic, and one of them did get banished because of the Runic, but the second Gandora I was able to blow up the field and go for game. Now for the 1 of Sarcophagus monsters, the 1 Archfiend's Advent, the 1 Marshmallow, and the 1 Silent Swordsman 0. Archfiend's Advent is very surprising. Going second is really good because not only does it give your opponent's monster attack, but you can take your monster. There was like 2 games and my second locals after this was legal where I just normal summoned this, took their monster, and then linked it away with my other monsters and went for game. Also, there was another one where I summoned I did the Gandora effect and summoned this off of Gandora, and I was able to go to push for game as well because this gave Gandora 500 extra attack, and they were at life. The 1 Marshmallow, I like to play the 1 Marshmallow in case, you know, I need to stall a little bit, and it's also just good protection. And then again, the Silent Swordsman 0, 1 is good because in the targeting protection is okay, but you know, 1 is the good number. Now for the hand traps, we play triple Ash, we play triple Shifter. This hurts so many decks. And then double Veiler. I was playing Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill. I keep going back between Veiler and Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill. The only good thing about Ghost Mourner is that you can do it on your opponent's turn. On your own turn, I mean. That's probably the only good thing about it, but it has to be special summons. So there's a lot of very strong normal summons now, so I like to go with Veiler. Now let's move on to the spells. Here with the spells, obviously we play triple Shining Sarcophagus, the most important card in the deck. Then we play triple Future Silence, lets you search any Sarcophagus monster you need, but mainly we search Gadget to search the Shining Sarcophagus. Triple Pot of Prosperity. A lot of people I've seen playing Pot of Extravagance, but I feel like in this deck, even though the extra deck you don't really need it, I like to choose which cards I get rid of, and I like digging for 6 versus just drawing a random 2 because there was a lot of times where my Gadget got Veilered or Ashed or Imperm and I couldn't search. So off of Prosperity, I was able to get Shining Sarcophagus because I banished 6 because you want to dig deeper into your deck. And that saved, you know, the game, and I was able to play from there. But that's why I play Prosperity, because just digging for 6 is better because you need to find the Shining Sarcophagus. Then we play triple Super Poly. Again, Super Poly is just so good in the format. You know, just fuse away your opponent's monsters. Then I play double turn Silence. I really like this card. I always get the negate effect to go. It's effectively another Imperm, plus it boosts your Silent Swordsman or your Silent Magician's attack in the battle. You know, I really don't use the battle effect that much, but it did come up in one of the duels where it saved me, and the next turn I was just able to play Gandora and go for game. So definitely double turn Silence. Then double triple Tactics Talent. This card is just so good, this format. Everybody's playing hand traps, especially if you're going first. You know, this deck I like to go first to set up, but going second is not bad too. In one of the locals, I saw this card literally every single time, and actually I played a matchup where I played I had 2 cards in hand, Product Prosperity and Triple Tactics, so I activated Prosperity. They obviously ashed it. Then I triple tactics for 2. I was able to search Future Silence, to search the gadget, to search the sarcophagus and get my combo going. So this card is really good. I want to bump it up to 3, but I don't know what to take out. But I think 2 is a good number. Then we play double crossout designator and Called by the Grave. I was only playing 1 Called by, then I bumped it up to 2, then to 3. Just getting impermed or ashed at the start of a play hurts so much that, you know, I need to see these in my hand so I can continue my play. Going second, you can just side these out. It's an easy side out for going second. Then 1 Ties That Bind. For the longest, I was playing 2, but you only really ever need to resolve it once, and you can search it because, like, you know, the targets aren't, you know, it's only Shining Swordsman, Silent Swordsman, and Silent Magician, so you need to resolve it once is good. Now let's move on to the traps. For the traps, I play triple imperm. You have to play it, it's really good. Let's move on to the extra deck. Here for the extra deck, I play 1 Dweller and 1 Baguska. As you saw in the Blue Eyes matchup, Dweller did come up, which is nice, you know, catches a lot of people off guard, but usually these are Pot of Prosperity fodder. Then 1 Super Starslayer Typhon and 1 AA Zeus. These cards are just good, strong, generic extra deck monsters. For the Link 2s, we played Nightmare Phoenix and Nightmare Cerberus. Then 1 Light Charmer and Dark Charmer. They're just so good. Light and Dark are the most prominent attributes in the game, so you can make these. For the Link 3s, we play 1 Unicorn and 1 Celine. I really don't go into Celine, I just have it there just in case, but it's mostly Product Prosperity fun. Then 1 Axis Code, because Axis Code is just so strong, it's so good. For the Super Poly targets, Mud Dragon, Resonator, Garura, and Starving Venom and Ignister. That actually, this did come up. Somebody had an IP Masquerena and Cyberse Monster, so I just fused both of them away to make the Earth Golem, which is nuts, and they just didn't see it coming because not a lot of people play this, but I like to play this. I also played a Cyberse deck, which this came in clutch as well. Though against the Cyberse deck, I bricked and I lost, but you know, it happens as you go. Let me show you the cards that I usually Product Prosperity away. Are the Dweller, the Nightmare, the Baguska, the Celine. Then depending on the matchup, if I know they're not using lights, the Lila, and then if I know they and then one of the fusions, one of the Super Poly fusions. So more than likely it'll be the Earth, the Ignister, but you could choose whichever one. But one of these 6 is usually the ones that I banish. Now let's get on to the side deck. So here we are for the side deck. Play triple Nibiru, just for the Snake Eyes and all the combo players out there. I always set it in. I never saw it, but it's just good knowing you have it. Just, you know, Nibiru's good. Then I play triple Ghost Ogre. This card, this format is really good, especially against Yubel. You target the Nightmare Pain, you target the field spell. Against Runic is really good, you target the field spell. Against Tenpai, it's really good, you target the field spell. So Ghost Ogre is really good. This format's not good enough to main, but I think it deserves a spot in the side deck. Then I play triple Cosmic Cyclone. Again, this just to get rid of the field spells and for against the Tenpai matchup and just any back row removal. Especially a lot of people are playing Skill Drain. The Yubel players are playing Skill Drain, so this comes in clutch as well. But just triple Cyclone. Then I play triple Dark Ruler no more. I chose to play this over Forbidden Droplet because Dark Ruler no more is just generic, and I don't have enough resources or anything that's worth discarding for Forbidden Droplet. So Dark Ruler no more is just generic blanket, and then I just summon Gandora and just clear the board, and then set up for my opponent's turn to stop them from being able to play. And last but not least, D-Barrier. You know, just D-Barrier is just good, you know, against heroes. Even against Yubel, you can call the fusion so they don't make the fusion. That doesn't hurt them too much, but it's just still, you know, something less you gotta worry about in your mind. Also, other fusion decks can, you know, if you come up across other fusion decks or ritual or synchro decks. You know, it's really good against Tempai as well because you just call synchro, you shotgun synchro, and then they kind of just like don't play. This is my updated Shining Sarcophagus deck profile. It's definitely a fun deck. It's definitely can keep up with against Yubel and Snake Eyes and things like that. It's a very competent deck. You just gotta, you know, hope you don't brick. I went to a locals and I just bricked, you know, just, you know, sometimes you just brick and that's the game. But this deck is more than capable of keeping up, and it's just gonna get better post Infinite Forbidden. But again, if you like my content, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. It's your boy Migz signing off. Thanks again.